YouTube, let's finish this up. We have an owl to steal the body parts of to guarantee he never gets resurrected, even though we've got most of them at this point. Could probably call it a day, all things considered, but god damn it, if we're anything here in the Cooper gang, we're completionists, so.
It's good to see my cage upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Now we've got a bottle. Oh yeah, Chad, I did, off stream, I did farm a bunch of, money, so now I have gadgets out the wazoo. So that's nice. We're rich now, yes. I hate that canceled, like, noise. Awful noise. I keep hitting circle to back out. It's triangle because, you know, PlayStation 2. Circle is very PS1 era. Circle's the back button, right? Of course. Where am I? Ah, I'm going this way. Okay. Jean Bassan and Arpeggio, the last two members of the Claw Gang not in prison, which, you know, an odd couple. I'll say it, if you gathered the five of them around the table and said, all right, which one of these two guys are going to be the last two to go to prison? Your picks would not be the tiny parrot and the lumberjack. In fact, it would be any of the other three first. It's really the least two likely here, but, you know, that's what they get for not being, you know, close to home when we went to... Okay, that was... I meant to do that. That's what they get for not being close to home when we went to start stealing things. Am I getting a picture of this, or am I just landing on the boat? What am I... I'm absolutely getting... Okay, well... My bad. Ahem. Not gonna get a better picture than this. The perfect angle, am I right? What? Oh, I thought those were coins falling into the water. It's just sliced wood, which for some reason they're just immediately dumping into the frozen Canadian, well, not frozen, but very, very cold Canadian bay or ocean. Which you'd think would be ill-advised for a lumber company. You'd think that they'd want to save the fruits of their hard work. Oh boy. Where do you think you're going, buddy? This fucking guy. Come on. There we go. Okay, well, you got the idea. The duck fucking got through his head. I should die during this.
Fascinating.
It's a boat. What do you mean?
Detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat.
Oh.
It must be piloted by computer.
Jean Bassan has Wi-Fi powered boats? That seems incongruent, to say the least. Bear.
This place is bear country, all right.
Yeah, see?
Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
That is curious. Huh. Well, that man just got mauled to death. Holy shit. Alright. Damn. Well, hey, when they're coming to count the bodies, we didn't do that one. When Carmelita, well, I guess she's not with them anymore. When Neela and company bust in to start making arrests. That one's not on me. We didn't maul a guy to death and make it look like a bear did it. Why does it surprise you more, dude having Wi-Fi boats? Well, the guy is supposed to be like this pioneer from the 1850s who, you know, dreams of taming the wild north like he did in his day. And, like, he's clearly... They've made references like he's averse to technology. He runs trains, but trains were around in the 1850s. They weren't common, but they were there. But, like, you know, in 2004, a boat powered by Wi-Fi, A, doesn't make any sense, but B, pretty fucking advanced. Even if it did make sense, that's some pretty high tech. Let's get some boats out here in this lumber camp. This one drives itself. Witchcraft! I'll take it. This future's great. We got magic and everything. It's not magic, Jean Bassan, it's the internet. The hell's the internet? You know what? It's magic. Don't worry about it. I don't got time to explain the whole thing to you. Alright. That's what I like to hear.
Those saw blades.
Like a car, I think he could grasp the concept of. It's like, here's a...
This logging camp has been around for a while.
Picture, if you will, a small train. That's kind of what a car is. He can be like, okay, I understand that. They just made it smaller. Modern technology. Beautiful stuff. Look at this progress with sawmills. We can slice up trees and stick them on roofs. Do they need to be on roofs? Probably not. In fact, it's probably a safety concern, but god damn it, I just love technology so much. Stick them on the roof. I don't even care. Find an excuse to bring logs up there. Make it count for something.
John Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil.
All right.
Epicenter of ecological destruction.
It's a cabin, Bentley. Calm down.
Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Ah, a lighthouse. But it looks so heavy. Hey, Adrian. How's it going? Lighthouse is another one that, fuck, I think ancient Egypt had lighthouses figured out. Not obviously giant light bulbs up in a tower, but they had mirrors and fire, I think? Was, pretty fucking cool, actually, that they figured that one out. I mean, I guess it's not difficult to figure out. Let's make a giant tower really, really bright so ships at night can see where it is. It's just, you know, the methodology. Should have called him Mark Bison for M. Bison. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What is it in Japan? Because they mix up Vega, M. Bison, and Balrog all got, like, swapped around. And, like, they did it because the guy we know, Balrog, the big punchy dude who happens to be black, he was M. Bison, which Street Fighter was afraid was too much like Mike Tyson, so they swapped his name around. But for some reason, they swapped it with Balrog, who in Japan is the dude with the claws and the mask. But that's Vega in the English Street Fighter. It's very weird. I don't know why Vega got in on that. Or why fucking M. Bison needed to get in on that. It was very weird. I killed my father, too. What you don't hear, but you don't hear me whining about it. Shout out again, by the way, to the magic disappearing slats of wood whenever I pull open my Binocucom. Just so you know, we have much better picture quality. What the also, the technology adverse Jean Besson, by the way, in his natural environment. Oh, I don't get a picture of him. I guess I have one already. Are you for fucking real with the door?
I was right. The entrance is barred from the
Aw, man. How are we getting past that? A single wooden chair? Impenetrable defenses, Jean. See, this is what look at the room he's in, and he's like, oh, man, how do I secure this here door? I know. A chair. Nothing's ever gotten past a chair. That was not it. To have Murray dropkick it. God damn you. You were close. Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it, I swear. Just spam the fucking thing. Looking at
that spinner makes me dizzy.
Yeah, there it is. Great photo.
Might as well get a shot of old John Bisson.
And this game has the same premise as Castlevania 2. I promise you it does not. What the fuck are you talking about? We're not killing Dracula in this game.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling.
You collect
to
body
himself.
parts. Okay, that's a stretch at best.
Come on, John. You got it in. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye. I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
What a Chad.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
The Lumberjack Games! Okay, yeah, but in Simon's Quest, you are collecting the body parts to resurrect Dracula to kill him again.
Well, guys,
Kind of the
John
opposite of what
Bisson
we're doing
has
here.
unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet.
With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games.
Fools, I tell you.
Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position.
Are you for real?
Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now we're all
You ever heard of a
Mr.
PDF?
Flip is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club.
Okay.
Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Hey, Bentley, remember back in Paris when the bug was just hidden in a painting? How come I have to steal radio tags from bears? And also, why is the best way to get a fucking log chopping guide to be unfreezing one from the fucking 1800s? Surely this internet, this computer you have right here, would be like way better to find out how to cut a fucking log. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, he got his nail in his ring for Dracula. eBay for Canadians, for dummies. Yeah, exactly. It's 2004, just hop onto eBay. Amazon was still primarily a book thing at this point. This is the perfect opportunity. eBay for Canadians for Dummies, that's an actual book. Oh. What? How do Canadians use eBay different than any other country, I wonder? Alright, I guess I'll start off over that way. Let's get to it. The logic of the plan doesn't make any sense to me, but, you know, mine is not to question. It's to do. The book was written in 2007. Oh. I mean, I guess eBay was still kind of a thing at that point, but... It definitely, I feel like eBay's heyday, I feel like, was 2000 to about 2005 was the real eBay era, if you can call it that. Alright, what are we doing?
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices.
Fair.
If you could snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
Here in Portland, the For Dummies books are called For Smarties. If you bought that, it's ironic because you're actually a fucking dumbass. It's a weird parallel there. Oh boy.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths.
Why?
You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Can't be waking the bears, otherwise Sly will be torn to shreds. Couldn't help it. Couldn't help it. Alright, for real this time, for real. Okay, I had to do it one more time, one more. Okay, alright. Now for real. For real for super duper real this time. Do gotta have him, you know, open his stupid mouth though. There we go. See? Looks like a painful thing to be having in your mouth. It's got all a bunch of sharp edges. I'll grab you real quick. Ah, gotcha. Alright, now for real. Now for real. Rule of threes in comedy. It was definitely still funny the third time. Right? Chat? Was still funny the third time? Because it was definitely funny. What is the point of this? The first two times? Nathan liked it. I could literally throw a fucking alarm clock. I will not, though. There's so many For Dummies books, they can make it For Dummies series for dummies. What would the picture on that look like? Because it's got the weird black and white dude with the kind of narrowed eyes going, on everything. Would it just be a picture of him going, and on the other one, it's like a mirrored image and he's pointing back at himself? Because if it's not, then they're idiots. That's, if you're going to do a For Dummies book, that's what the artwork's got to be. Alright, how the hell? Oh, God, I need to... Okay. Good thing they don't hear this. Infinite book loop. Exactly. It's like an Ouroboros of books. The front page is eating the last page of the other book. There we go. Get out of here. Okay. You're up next. Looks like another... Ah, crap. Okay. This is gonna be a... Whoo! I'm not sure it should have given me that, but okay. And we are good. Last one. Eh? There we go. There we go.
Only you could have pulled that off.
Hell yeah.
Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Was the... Oh, crap. Well, Sly was eaten. Like, who put a fucking... God damn it. They put a fucking hook and a wall climber thing for the... Who has that in a bear cave, man? Couldn't have just made it a fucking path I walked on. The hell's your problem? Well, now I look like an asshole because I deliberately fucked up 3 times. And then this 4th time, it was an accident. Hubris came back to kick me in the dick on that one. What's up? Yeah, well, you know, pretty much that. Failing miserably at Sly 2 as I try to, you know, steal radio transmitters from bears' mouths. That sort of thing. Chat GPT for Dummies. So they're still doing the For Dummies books, huh? Or speculating on that the other day. It's like I hadn't seen a For Dummies book in ages. This game is so charming. Yeah, the Sly games are great. I also love how everyone has fond memories of these regardless of where you grew up. Which I found out earlier today is probably because this game had like 12 official language releases. Including Finnish and Norwegian and like Dutch. They had official releases for languages that most video games don't even fucking care about. Which was super fucking cool. I found out about that because I was looking up speedrunning videos, like what it's like to speedrun this game. You use the Korean version because it's the fastest in languages. You also use the PS3 version and get it on a solid state drive. And there's a lot of other things.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside
Second,
and
third
I'll
game had
fill you
finished
in.
dubs. Yeah, I found that out today. It was great. I was like, oh, no way. It's crazy. How cool of Sucker Punch to be like, let's... You know what's an untapped market? Fucking Eastern Europe. Let's dub this game in a fuck ton of different languages. So that they can all enjoy it. So yeah, the entire Sly 2 speedrunning community is dominated by Finns and Norwegians. Just because they grew up playing this game and they're like, we want to be the ones to
Former receiver array
control this game.
radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
No! The circle but I haven't used that until I thought it was gonna fall off from disuse in this game. My goodness. The circle button. In this economy? The hard part's done, I'd wager. I got them from the bears. It's just a matter of placing them now. There we go. Oh, I can't ramp up there. Ah. Gross. So, Noki, assuming you played the Finnish dubs of Sly when they came out, or at some point in your life, better or worse than the Digimon dubs from Finland? Like, if you had to pick one. One to keep and one to leave. Leave behind at the table. Ow. You. Flippin' duck. Go away. No one likes you. Thank you. Good lord. Good thing Jean Bizon didn't hear any of that. Are you for real? The fucking pole, Sly. The goddamn pole that you had to leap past just to show off and land on. I can't even get up to the roof of his house this way. God damn it, Sly. This is why your parents are dead. God damn it. I mean, that is on me, but, you know. Right. How do I... Looks like I gotta get up on those wires. Next question, how do I get up on the wire? Okay, alright. I think I found a way up onto the wires. Is this how I get up there? Looking at it now, it does not... Ah! Over there, I see. Never played the Sly games, played some wacky, obscure games like Gex, but somehow Sly games never found their way to me. I don't know if Gex was wacky and obscure. It was, definitely a product of its time. They only made the 3 games, as far as I know. Gex getting remastered after all these years? Hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna play the one I played when I was a kid on stream. I don't know where I'm going. It's his, well, I missed that one, but there's one like over there I need to get. God damn. Couldn't believe it, yeah. I'm gonna play Enter the Gecko when it comes out because that's the one I played as a kid, so nostalgia. Don't know about the other two. I'll sort of have to wait and see. Like a luau at Mel Blanc's house. He had so many quips and lines that were dated and made no sense as a kid, but that was also kind of the point. Ditch the ones that are probably, you know, problematic. I remember there's a Kung Fu movie level that I'm gonna go ahead and assume not everything there was super.
I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month.
The tally?
Blue Lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? But now, the gold Lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres.
Wow.
Hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
What did he say? Not long till we can start putting up those what? Say what you want about Jean Bizon. He seems like a good boss at the very least. Except for, you know, when he beats his employees for not doing a good job. No, other than that little detail. Remember, kids, never buy a Marvelay from a guy in a top hat. Oh, Gex. The one one-liner I remember from him was, In the cartoon level, very much based on Looney Tunes, he has a line like, "Will Cheech and or Chong please report to the Lost and Found?" And that's how I found out who fucking Cheech and Chong were. Because Lord knows as a kid, I didn't know that. Thanks, Gex. You taught us all something that day. Quality-wise is better in the first half or something. Digimon dub that was done infamously bad. Well, yeah, that's obviously what I'm referring to. Fond memories of the dub in a hilarious way. While Sly 3 dub, you grew with annoyed because your sister played it in your room nonstop in mid-2000s. Wow, stop stealing details of my life, because that's all my brother did. He watched me play the Sly games and was like, I want to play, and then just played the missions on repeat over and over again. He started simple with just, you know, the intro mission in Paris that had basically no combat, but then he expanded his horizons, and it was every fucking mission, and the ones he couldn't do, it's like, hey, can you do this for me? And that's how I grew to hate the game Bully, in a very similar fashion. But the thing was, didn't play Bully, so I didn't have memories of it prior. Sly 3 was spared that irrational hatred, because I didn't know any better. All this technology can't explain David Hasselhoff is so popular. Wow, that one's relevant still. Tron's not gonna work once, it's not gonna work twice. That one's relevant too. Some of those jokes still work. Gex was ahead of his time, sort of. I remember there was a computer level, and I was convinced that, like, even Enter the Gecko, I'm like, surely this is a Matrix thing, right? But it's like, it came out before the Matrix. Matrix was 2000. Gex was like 95 or whatever, 98. So there shouldn't be any okay. What was that noise, Sly? There shouldn't be any Matrix references in Gex. But it's like, so clearly there should be.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
Alright. We can now wiretap Jean Bisson. And I've got one right here. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, Sly. You fuck. To me, circling back a bit there. Last Gex game, the third one, was 99 or 2000. Yeah, but Enter the Gecko's 2.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack.
And literally the only way to get it involves lasers.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
Are you banned from a library? What the fuck are... Why? So unnecessary. So goddamn unnecessary, Bentley. But no, to circle back for a minute, the infamously terrible Finnish Digimon dub, is kind of right up there with me for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Singapore dub. If you know, you know. The Singapore dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is hilariously awful. Yami Yugi sounds like a surfer dude, and Bakura sounds like a southern belle. It's amazing. It's a complete mess. They're speaking English, too, because it's Singapore. They could have just used the English version, but no, they decided to make it a Singapore dub for some I guess because dubbing it meant that it was now a Singapore-based program and they got a tax break. That's usually the answer. But yeah, man, the fucking Singapore dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is right up there with the Finnish dub for Digimon. They're bad for different reasons, but they are both infamously bad. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Keep your eyes peeled for slee stacks and other bad special effects. The effects of Jurassic Park were great. God damn it, Gex. The second Gex couldn't physically have made a Matrix reference. Yeah, but it's called it's Gex Enter the Gecko, right? And it's Enter the Matrix. So, like, I was convinced it's just full of Matrix references.
Make sure you keep a steady watch. The Prowler's been
Again, he seems like he's having fun at least. I love the timing of, watch out for prowlers around the equipment, particularly that laser-type saw. Didn't understand it worth a damn, but God, if it doesn't cut trees like a beauty. To think I skinned the salesman alive. Boy, if we had one regret in life, eh? It'd probably be getting frozen in ice, but you know, if I had a second regret, it would be skinning that salesman alive. You boys are lucky. Yeah, no, Jurassic Park's effects are legendarily good. Like, that movie, even special effects-wise, that movie still holds up to this day, which is astonishing. I'll take places I can burn to death to for 100, Alex. Aw, rest in peace, Alex Trebek.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
There has got to be a better way to get a fucking book. This is insane. It was easier to get the book from the last game. Unbelievable. Good old roof saws. Alright, you are going up there. Well, good thing I'm here. Makes this much easier. Also, it's right here now, right? So, yeah, this would be fine. The book is, like, right down, down there somewhere? Yeah, I think, there it is. There's the book. Not next to anything conspicuous or anything, but there's the book. Are you for fucking real, Sly? I better be able to make the... Okay. Oh, god damn it. Now it's going all the way over here. Son of a bitch. Screw the Force, who's got a grenade. Don't give away all the good one-liners before I play it again. Come on now. Leave some for me to discover. Now it's all the way over there. God damn it. This is easily the most clues I've ever gotten in a level. I'm almost at 20. No idea where the remainders are, though, but, you know, it's something. Hardly matters. There we go. God damn it. That duck needs to be fired. Wasn't the whole deal Gex could channel surf through TV? Listen, I played the game, probably the last time I played it, I was 8, with some generous rounding. It was probably more like 6. Gex was like a secret agent, I think, and his thing was that he needed to go into a TV. So everything he did was references to movies and TV. So there's like a Looney Tunes level, there's a haunted house that's very much styled like a spooky old movie. There's a kung fu level. There's a hacker level. Okay, all right, calm down. Is Gex dirted? No. Wherever the fuck you just called him, no. I don't think he's in that. Is it back over at the... Where's this fucking array going? Right, okay. I hit that. came this way. Yeah, it's back at the... Okay, alright. Underrated. Oh. I think Gex is exactly as rated as he should be. Gex, the thing everyone remembers about him was that he never shut the fuck up and his lines were incredibly cheesy. Now, back in the 90s, I'm sure that was a thing. That was the quirk. There was probably a period from about 2003 to 2015 or so where it was like, ah, Gex, that fucking loser. Nowadays, it's probably very endearing. God damn, dude. Then there's this fucking guy. Nope. Oh, I knew you were gonna do it, you son of a bitch. Oh, come on! All part of the plan. So yeah, no, I'm not sure how fondly people remember or don't remember Gex. I think it's about as rated as it needs to be. It's just a surprise it's coming back.
Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Ah, well. Some things are just meant to stay frozen.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
But yeah, no, I think Gex is always kind of associated, like, with the other forgotten platformers of that era. Kind of think less shitty Bubsy, or like, you know, Croc was another big one back in the day. Jazz Jackrabbit, James Pond, Robocod. A lot of those forgotten platformers. Gex is just kind of among them. Alright, I don't even know if... Do I have another mission as Sly, or I just went back in? RC Combat. God, I have to do that, don't I? Ugh, okay, fine. I'll do RC Combat. It doesn't control great. I tell you what. Murray, for the love of crap.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
Fun fact, I played this game Great job, Murray. I played this game entirely because of a demo from Ratchet & Clank 3. So I played this first, loved it to death, got to that line, and I'm like, oh, so the first game has a mission in Istanbul. That's cool, I guess. Played the first game, was disappointed that we never went to Istanbul. Not even Constantinople.
Never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
Why didn't Sly just come first? Murray, I'm gonna need you to wear the skin of another human being in order to play RC cars with them. You just stuff yourself into a cask until Sly gets the job done.
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC combat club without raising any suspicion.
Not gonna lie, Bentley, having Murray wear the severed head of another man is probably the darkest thing we've ever done. And that's saying something. A medium nugget. Where the hell do I go in order to get up there? Not seeing anything that lets me... Ah, ha-ha! A pole. Again. Okay, alright. Oh, this is... Who put this here? Alright, no fucking fear, no danger, no hesitation, no surrender. Alright, that was easy. Sly. Sly! Thank you. We're gonna wait for this guy to reset himself. Yep. You've been working too hard, buddy. Take a nap. There we go. It's the Eviscerator. Ah, of course. Vital for just kind of throwing a tree in its random direction and having it explode into 1,000 pieces. There isn't like a fucking ladder or something that these dudes use? How'd this moose get up here? Gotta be the most versatile moose in the world. Unbelievable. He also absolutely would see me.
Murray, heads up.
And hear me. Anyway, here's the severed head. Good luck, Murray. If you vomit, try and make it look realistic. Unlike your disguise.
Hey, fellas, any of you guys think you can beat the the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh?
I'm in, eh?
Ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
I'm Canadian, can't you tell? Eh?
RC combat drone takes some skill to control.
Yeah, it probably does.
Steer with the left analog stick
Uh-huh.
and hold down the X button for gas.
Oh, God.
After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
Oh, for God. Ew. This fucking... Ugh. This sucks. And he gets cool-ass flamethrowers. It just mean he can fucking, you know... sit on top of me all damn day. Unless I get them as well? Sure don't. Well, I'm nearly dead. Excellent. This is gonna... Okay, well, have fun with the rest of the stream being this. It's the what should be your fielders go to in Super Mega Baseball 3. It's true. Oh boy. Yep, well, there it goes. My robot tank has been destroyed. Boy, it sure was. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Fucking... This is the worst. Using one stick to turn left and right and back and forward and in all directions and change the camera. Not great, if I could sum it up in 2 words. This is Bentley and RC Pro. Why is Murray doing this? Because they looked at it and said, wow, this mission blows. Give it to Murray. You know how those Canadians love their RC combat. This is top quality RC combat right here. Just waiting to collect some ammo by accident. Yes, sir. Nearly got it. And, oh, got some. Hell yeah. And, oh, nearly got some there. So is there really... Thanks. Yeah, okay. Cool of you that making me stop to aim means I'm completely exposed. Oh my, this is the worst thing ever. Christ. Whoever made this should have been fired unceremoniously. Would love to aim. Nope. Fucking, well, stop in order to aim. You know, stop. The thing that makes you so vulnerable and such an easy target. That's what will let you aim. You can also angle up and down as well as left to right to make it really obnoxious to try and hit this fucking thing. So, you know, there's that. Like I said, welcome to the fucking rest of the stream. Even he can't get the ammo. Look at this shit. Come the fuck on. This sucks. Even the AI is like, ah, fuck, man, what are you gonna do? Gotta circle this ammo. I'm trying to aim at him. It's so difficult. There we go. Ah, crap. He got 2 bits of ammo? He was struggling with 1 for so... Where'd all this ammo come from? What is happening? Jesus Christ. You were struggling so hard to get 1 piece of ammo, my guy. What was that? Yeah, okay. Aha! Right where I want you. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't know who got that. I think it was him. And he got 2 from that somehow. Oh, this is the worst. Please. I haven't fired a shot. He's done more damage to himself. I'm just tricking him into friendly fire. He's also the only person in the entire ring, so all the friendly fire is him. He's his own friend, and he's firing on himself sometimes. Wish I had the flamethrowers that he has. Lord knows I don't. Blew myself up. That was cool. Thanks for the push. That was real embarrassing there if you had just stopped and, you know, aimed at me like I would have. Just finished Bulletstorm again. Great game. Can't wait to play it on stream. Deserved a better sequel. Well, deserved a sequel. Deserved better than the full Quip edition being like, we put Duke Nukem in it, and that's it. Bye. Hope you fucking, like pretty much reminding you this plot thread is unresolved.
But I ain't got no money.
He's cracked! That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
It isn't weird to this guy that I want to know the location of the Northern Light Battery. Hey, I just beat you in RC Club and you've never seen me before. I don't want your money. Where's the top secret experiment your boss is working on? Huh?
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First,
Can't be
Murray
harder
needs
than
to
a
lure
book.
bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest.
Okay.
Grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house.
You ever think of just a
Thanks
boat?
to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge.
Nice.
Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success.
Bentley,
Pretty good, huh?
why'd you make me pose for that photo? You said it was vital to the mission that I got electrocuted. It was, Sly. Never would have made this PowerPoint presentation without it. I would say either Hotline Miami or Alan Wake. There, Jeppo. I gotta play through Alan Wake at some point. I say that every time it gets brought up, but it's definitely... It is on my to-play list, alongside Alice in Wonderland, or American McGee's Alice in Wonderland. Want to finally, see what that game was all about. Supposedly it was fucking weird, so we're kind of right up my alley. Thunderflop. Don't be ridiculous. Ow. You bastard. Thunderflop! You sicken me. More of you, eh? No match for the Murray. Working too hard. You're working too hard. Really now? What mission are we on? We're in World 7. Seven of 8. So. Ow. Be interesting at some point in this game or 3, Bentley got captured and Sly and Murray had tried to come up with a plan to save him. Well, that'd be kind of lame, I think, because, you know, Bentley's whole thing was he proved he can save them without... He doesn't, like, need them. He's capable of, you know, getting out into the field and saving them just like they would for him. If he got captured, it'd be like, well, fuck, what was the point of all that?
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy
When's
all
Lies of
local
P coming
oil
out?
veins.
August?
Pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His
It's
name
free on
is
PS
Grizzleface.
Plus. It's also...
Guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I?
Well...
How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high.
Ah.
Plenty should land near your position.
Bomb fishing.
You want me to throw a fish at the oil main so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
Oh, damn. Got him. So, I don't think he'll attack you if you've got fish. He's just very chill about it, which is pretty cool. Get it. Hell yeah, buddy.
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Yeah, if Bentley can give me a fucking fish, there we go. That's the stuff. Come this way, buddy. Yeah. You smell the fish? Oh, I think he might have... Well, he still has the scent. What if I... Ah, he's running. Running to meet me. I have no idea if he'll show up or anything.
Grizzleface is moving towards your position.
All right, well, there you go. Yeah, no, Alan Wake is also free on Game Pass, so... And I own it on Steam, so I have zero excuse to not play it at this point.
That bear can run pretty fast. He's on the way.
If you say so. Oh, yeah, here he comes. I feel like that should have killed him. There we go. And hacha. Excellent. You want to see a slideshow made by Murray? No, that I get. That's fair. Sly and Bentley, Sly and Murray have to come up with a plan. Kill that man. It'd be funny to see them make a slideshow. Weird way to pick up a fish. That's how Murray picks up everything. He stomps the ground and catches it. It's literally how he picks up everything in the game. Get him! The bear die? Hey guys, what do I do now? The bear died.
He's coming.
The bear fell off a cliff and drowned. What do we do about that? Oh, hey, he got better. Never mind. Okay. That's fine. He got better. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. I'm gonna regret doing this. Oh, I made it. I'm fucking cracked. Let's go. The fucking... Oh, there was a bridge right there. I'm a goddamn idiot. These bear traps are not very effective, I gotta be honest with you. They have one job, and they're failing miserably. Last one's over there. Yeah, it was a real, Keck wait moment for a second. It was like, the bear died? Can we got another bear, or mod check any more bears around? Alright, well, gonna have to find a way over to me there, grizzle chum. Fish! Yes, yes it is. Imagine doing this without Atlas strength. How much would that fucking suck? Apparently it's still gonna suck, because there we go.
Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzleface is on the move.
I was gonna say, I can't reach this fucking thing to save my life. Like, it's probably possible to do without Atlas strength, but like, why would you want to?
Bear's coming.
Why would you put yourself through that? Guys, don't worry. I'm part of the crew. I'm the guy who's delivering the fish. You order any fish, or... What are your thoughts on fish, boys?
Grizzleface is moving towards your position.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be along any second now. Oh, there he is. There we go. Ow.
Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Just let me grab that bottle though real quick. Bentley, don't thank you. All right, well that happened. Goddamn birds. I swear. Alright. Get the Sly missions out here. We got 2 of them. And then one of Bentley's, and I think we're ready to try and steal the Talons. Because that's usually how the formula goes. You do a day of recon, you do a day of jobs, do another day of jobs, and then it's time for the fucking heist, baby. Admittedly, in the last level, it wasn't really so much a day of jobs. It was, a day of robbing the parts. Day 1 was rob the parts. Day 2, rob more parts.
The lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all 3 of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
Alrighty. Sly, known to be a master ice climber. What helps is his complete lack of pants. Believe it or not, the natural fur coating makes it perfect to stick not only to the ice, but to keep his balls warm. Does not protect from icicles landing on your skull and bashing your brains in, though. So, you know. Do be careful. Okay, alright. Getting real sick of your shit, game. I can't exactly tilt the camera all the way up to see. You won't let me. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, there we go.
Nice climbing, Sly.
Whoop-ha! I was annoyed. That's what he gets. Gets to the bottom of the lighthouse and open the door. Oh, wow. We've got... looks to be a nasty pulse coming up through the middle, so, we'll be avoiding that. The Lumberjack Games! Big fan of those Lumberjack Games. Jean Besson, big proponent of jacking lumber, if you know what I'm saying. Nothing Jean Besson likes more than a good bit of jacked lumber. One could say he uses his own personal tools to jack his lumber. He jacks so much lumber. Hey, is a professional lumberjacker? All right, I made it. Okay, yeah, I made it. Anyway, yeah.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Got him? Question mark? Eat this guy, Murray. Just fucking eat him for breakfast. Bit of duck soup.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Not sure that guy. Oh, God. Yep.
This is heavier than it looks.
Couldn't I have just run back? Ah, whatever. I'm here now anyway. Who cares?
The collection mechanism is overloading.
thing I always wondered about this game is what's the deal with some of the parts Clockwork was never end up hearing anything about. It's a video game, don't worry about it, is what I would say. In reality, in my headcanon, I always assumed, like, Arpeggio had those parts in addition to the brand, they just basic metal and he made new ones. In my headcanon, I always assumed that, like, the Claw Gang members had those other pieces, but they didn't have a use for them.
To overcome Jean Bisson and the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian
So, like, Basan might have also had the beak or whatever, but he didn't have anything to do with it. So we just get it at some point.
We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Basan.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With
Or
oil
boat.
all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
Just saying.
I see.
Boating.
The updraft created by the flame should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
Oh.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
Yeah, thanks, Bentley. What a horrifying thought you've put into my head. What a true friend you are. Whee! But yeah, obvious pieces of clockwork that feel like they should have done something with but didn't end up doing. I think beak is definitely up there. Legs and abdomen, it's like, who cares? What are you gonna do with a fucking abdomen, really? They have his internal organs already. What do they need the rest of it for? Oh no, guys, when we were building the robot owl, we forgot his cloaca. Ah, man. Scrap the project, it's not worth it. If I can't have a butt vagina, why even bother? That was the whole reason we stole these parts, getting me a butt vagina. You know, a cloaca is not technically, I said what I said. You alright? Arpeggio, don't you already have a, I said what I said. Fucking eagles, I swear. Go back to America. Not even your country. Kidnapping your children. Yeah!
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the lumberjack games.
You need to not be here. You guys need to be anywhere else. Nailed it.
Great work, Sly.
All right. That better not failed my job. Just saying. Okay, Bentley. Oh, I got the hover pack for Bentley. So hell yeah. It's a bit slow, but it's a great option to get him a little bit more height, which the poor guy desperately needs. Part of the plan, baby.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook
Oh, now
to the
boats
top
exist.
of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached,
No one will
Murray
notice.
and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
No one will notice. We're just, you know, fucking launching. You don't see shit.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable.
Yeah, have fun dealing with that, Murray.
The steering controls.
Wow. Boy, that moose disguise is real good. I still think he's one of them. But, yeah, I think this is the last hack mission, I think, for the game. There might be one more after this in the next area, but I think this is the last one. It's a fucking party waiting for me over there. Whoop, I can slip through. Oh well. What are you gonna do? And oh god, yep, nailed it. Okay, first try. Everyone fucking saw me get it in one and swing past it awkwardly.
The boat's heading into position.
All right.
Silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
But yeah, no one's gonna notice. It's just a fucking 3 boats having grappling hooks at a fucking water tower that happens to hold a top secret battery or anything. It'll be fine. No one will fucking be like, should we tell Jean about this? Or... Alright, the fucking fantastic grapple hook mechanic. Really, Sly? You couldn't lean a little bit to the goddamn right? Son of a mother...
The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
Like a boomer concerned his son has been listening to too many podcasts. I'd really prefer it if you leaned a little bit to the right there, Sly. Nah. You get him, Murray. Murray! 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 Oh, Lord, Murray! Where the hell? Oh, up there. Oh, man. Oh, Lord, Murray! 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 Oh, Lord, Murray, where are you? Help me, Lord! Ah! Murray. Tell them my last words were, where the fuck were you? Okay, well, everyone made it, and that's what counts, right? At the end of the day, so. Ta-da! Couldn't I, like, jetpack my way over there? I'm gonna try that for the next one. Not to be rude to Murray acting like he's useless on the mission or anything, but like... I have a jetpack. Do I really need a guy to throw me places? Using my newly purchased hover pack, I can easily reach those boats. Or, hear me out, I could throw you. Murray, you're a genius. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'll grab my throwing gear. Bentley just likes being tossed. He's a toss boy. Born and bred. Damn you, whatever these are supposed to be. Boys, I don't rightly understand this Wi-Fi piloting my boats, but you're telling me this magic box makes the boats go where I want them to? Yeah, pretty much, boss. And you were saying someone might be able to attack this box with their own magic. Correct. Well, I saw this here, program that, old Jed was explaining to me was, antivirus software that would protect me from attacks and such. I wanted to be the best in the business. So your computers are actually stronger than that of a prison warden at Interpol. You know her as the Contessa. Well, hot damn! Can't wait to rub it in that smug bitch's face that my computers are better than hers. Guess that's what real money will get you in this world. Alright, and it's over this way. Yeah, I can absolutely just, like, fucking... No, not you. I can absolutely just... If I can get good footing on this.
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
Murrayless speedrun trick. Now you know it's speedrunners, you're welcome. That actually, I don't know if it's viable to get the jetpack in a speedrun because it's expensive as all get out. But I mean, if you can get it, that is a time skip, so. That's faster than having Murray aim a shot and throw you at the thing. Gonna assume not optimal, though. Speaking of not Yep, okay. Speaking of not optimal situation I find myself in right now, getting completely murdered by robot cybersecurity. Whoa! That was a fucking hole I found. Punched right through. My black hat hacker over here. Fucking Lizard Squad wishes they were me. Got one last little ring here. Forgot about the tank, or the turret, or whatever down there. Come on. You son of a bitch. There we... Nope. And... Please, really? Okay. All part of the plan. It's not aiming correctly at all. Alright. Yeah, check the blueprints. According to these blueprints, cocking a crossbow is stupid. Why do I carry these around when they're so clearly wrong? Are we moving like further away from where we need to be, or what's the deal here? All right, and catch. Okay, well, catch. All right.
That did it. With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
And no one suspects a thing. Right? Because that was so incredibly subtle after all.
The Lumberjack Games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Basson at his own game.
Murray can't read, so.
Though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray,
cheating's based, don't worry.
Participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Bassan up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swing.
How did he get this picture?
Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Hassan from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score.
More like pog
Sly
rolling.
will be in charge of greasing Bassan's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
I mean, normally I'd be with you on that one, Bentley, but you are trying to show them what you're made of in a scenario where they excel at being lumberjacks, so yeah. And I'm sure Murray can read, but it's
Okay,
funny to
guys,
imagine he can't.
Let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
There's no reason he would, but don't show your face anyway.
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the clockwork talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Why did he say that like he was going to murder us?
We'll,
As long as you pay the entry fee. Pulls out a machete and starts licking it.
Why you think you still got a chance?
It's $100 a person. By the way, what do you think of my machete? Put salt on it so it's tasty. Nom, 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 nom.
Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let 'em try.
All right. Whoop-ah. Whoop-ah. Whoop-ho. Ha-cha. Choppity-chop. Chop. Choppenstein. Choppers. The guy from One Piece. Helicopter.
Bad, Hippo. Watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
All right. Split a log. He does look more at home than I do.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bassan, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
Wonder if my jetpack will help me out here. Weirdly, no. Oh, God almighty. And there's a fly at the worst possible time. Jesus. They're supposed to have shadows so that I can dodge them. Where's the fucking... Well. 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 Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh's right. Okay, I think I'm good. I don't think they attack me while I'm on this ice, because that would be a little unfair. Just had to get some real good RNG on that. Okay, there we go. That was a bit odd. Oh, you gotta be having a fucking... What was that? Bentley, you stupid fucking turtle! God! I wish you were crippled. Sorry, that was a little harsh. I'm sure it won't come true or anything. Yeah, no. Yeah, thank you, Noki. Noki's giving me the appropriate... This is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Fucking, I didn't even start. Can you at least let me get a little bit out on the ice? The dead children residue is still there from last time. That's how far I got. I feel like if I hug the edge, they're less likely to, you know, force me into the water. So, you know, maybe. That's how it worked last time. Just please, please come back. Don't hit me while I'm waiting. Please. Based eagle. Thank you. Alright, let's not fuck this up this time. Bentford. Bentley J. Trippington, if that is your real name. There we go. Fucking... this guy, I swear. There it is. Jesus. Alright. And the judges never saw a thing.
scores, boys.
0 seems harsh.
What you intended to give me was perfect 10s, right?
Oh, well. That's convenient. They just drew the wrong cards was
So
all.
your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Okay. Good thing they let me use my cane. And I don't have any, like, harnesses, or I'm just meant to fucking hop on the ice, and it's like, well, have at it. Good luck to you. We've electrified it. Don't fall. Lol. I guess John, not one for safety concerns,
Pretty
eh?
good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Power climbing! Jean doesn't seem like a guy who's most up to date on OSHA compliance.
To hook it with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
Won't this be like the most obvious thing ever, though? Or like... He's gonna be like, hey, there appears to be a fucking harpoon sticking out of me. I appear to have been yanked off the wall of ice with these huge lines of cable. You judges saw that, I assume, right? And are gonna let me retry. Not that it matters, because I'm about to fucking win anyway, so yep, there it is.
Oh, that's one of the best times I've ever had.
Alright, don't need to fucking rub it in, dickhead. Apparently Jean Bisson's a speedrunner, and the game is climb a fucking wall. Oh, wow. Game kind of felt bad for me on that one. Oh, beans. Ah, crumbs. Crumbs in my soup. Flibberty gibbet. Fiddled sticks. Up, I got him. Good thing he's not about to...
Oh, that's one of the best times I've ever had.
Darn. Can you, like, relax a little bit, Jean? Think maybe you can, you know, I don't know, give me time to cheat, or... Yep, game took pity on me. We take those, we take those. Game did not take pity on me. We don't take those. Okay, okay. We're looking good. We're in the money. That was way too high. That was somehow still too high. Well... Fiddled
I am king
bum
of the
cheese.
mountain.
How are they not noticing what's going on? Yeah, even as a kid, I was like, so... Clearly they're gonna see this one, right? Unless they're on the other side of the fucking mountain watching this. Oh, wow, they gave... Okay, you know what? I won't complain. I will not be complaining about that. We take those. Oh, nailed it. Got him. It was so subtle, so stealthy. They never saw it coming.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10?
Well, when you put it that way.
I see we're tied with only one event to go.
Why are there only 3?
Fortunately for you,
And
I've
we're the
saved my
only
best
people
event
participating?
last, the spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Alright. Just fucking stay out of the... Well, shit. Alright. Just like that.
Turtle, whoever heard of such a thing?
I mean, that's, you know what, honestly, generous. They gave me some pretty good scores for that performance. I'll take a 2. Oh, crap. Okay, alright, that was even...
Turtles aren't good at nothing.
Also, I got a 3? Wow, holy shit. I'm doing better. Statistically, if I keep doing that, eventually I'll get a 10. I think for this, you kind of want to stay in the middle so that you can always... 2 will sink. It's just a matter of, you know, which 2. I need to recognize it quickly. So you got to be able to leap back and forth between them. Ah, you fraggle rock.
Turtles aren't good at nothing.
Hey, man, I got a... The 4 seemed harsh. I got a 17. That's not terrible. If we're rigging it anyway, what does it matter if we get perfect scores, you know? The game's rigged, so I got a 13. He's gonna get a 0, right? It's totally fine. Oh boy. Oh, franged mace.
Whoever heard of such a thing?
Flanged maces. Ah. Nailed it. Can I? I can't use my jetpack. That would be very funny if I could. Also very clearly cheating if I just used my jetpack. Don't worry, I know how to stay on these barrels. Just floats over them. Alright, now look, I may be from a different time, but even I know what you're doing is against the rules. You are clearly using propulsion magic to boost yourself above the logs. Outlawed in the anti-log rolling voodoo court of 1973. I've studied up on my log rolling ever since I got de-thawed, you know. Crap in a bucket! I got like 3 in a row. You got it. 9s! 9s! You gotta be. I got 3 in a row where I would jump to one and that's the one that sank. That was such a swift kick in the Johnson. Sorry, there's a bug on my microphone, because there always is somehow. I got it, don't worry. Can't wait for... It's like a Hydra. I kill one and another one shows back up. It's very annoying. Yep, just like that. Okay, okay. Fucking cool! Okay, that's fine. No complaints about that. Back to the middle. Okay, okay, okay! Okay, we're cool. We are like the Fonz, baby. We are cool. There we go.
Give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it. This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all
Yeah,
four judges have been
that'll work.
displayed, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table.
He'll never notice, dude. We look just like him.
The alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Look at him. He's having so much fun. Just out here rolling logs and chopping wood. Man's enjoying himself. And hup. Okay, well, this is embarrassing. Listen, it's slippery. We've been over this. There's ice everywhere. Anyway, by take his clothes, they mean, rip his fucking beak off. Because, you know, classic part of a duck's outfit, the beak. They steal his hat and his beak. So he is murdered. They ripped his face off. The crack I made about Murray wearing the skin of another person earlier with the moose, turns out not a joke. The Cooper gang will canonically pull a Hannibal Lecter and rip off a person's face and wear it. I'm guessing because they think it's funny. Can you? This fucking guy, I swear to... Are you for real? Are you for fucking real? Boy, you know, Bentley, your theories are making a lot of sense. You want to go and explain that to the Cooper gang, or like, they're ripping people's faces off. I'm not sure this is the time to be correcting them with some well-actuallys. There we go. Murder that man and steal his face. Alright, I will say Bentley being roughly the right color and size. Roughly. Some generous squinting is needed, but he can kind of pass for one of the judges. Of course he didn't hear that. Why would he? Made it work that time. Oh yeah, Murray looks just like him, dude. There's no way anyone would ever know. Steve's in the other room, his face completely ripped off and bleeding to death, but, you know. At least we can give a buffalo a 0 on log rolling. To stop a bird from having his toenails in the event that he were to be resurrected. Not something that we have seen any evidence anyone is trying to do yet. But, you know, just in case. I'm cool, thank you. I did just win the Lumberjack games, so, you know.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired.
No, dude.
It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friend.
How did he know?
If you want the challenge, then why don't you just take him?
He saw through our brilliant disguise? Our natural 1 on deception didn't work?
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
what?
Unless you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Just make it smell like fish. Grizzleface will come running.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help.
Polite of them to let Sly keep his cane. They took my crossbow and my jetpack, but Sly can have his cane.
Bentley, you okay?
It is important to him, after all.
I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Hey.
Well, now,
Sup?
Candy Britches.
Candy
I should've
Britches.
figured a
Hell
giant
yeah.
turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
Of course.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit
Stupid.
to your hideout
Spelled
to find
that way.
all them clockwork parts.
Oh, that is concerning, Ellie.
Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot.
You didn't want your lungs and heart back, or?
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
Damn, got him.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear ya.
Prepare yourself.
Playing Tunic. Tunic's a
Bisson.
great game.
En garde.
Fantastic
Okay,
game.
Walnut, get ready for a smushin'.
Smushin'.
Call out which lever
That's what I threatened my cat with. Triangle for saws, circle for logs, square for flames. Uh-oh. That didn't work at all. I like how Bentley's like, I'll show you. Sly, just drop everything you can on him. I'm just gonna run away the entire fight. This'll teach him how smart I am. It's like, I'm not sure points being proven here, Bentley. Admittedly, Jean Bisson really shouldn't run into these traps, but...
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Did somebody add, like, some lyrics to this? What the fuck was that? Oh, I dropped a log on myself. Oh, God! It's so not good! Okay, hey, you know what?
Looks like I'm tougher than you are clever.
He's got a point. I did drop a log on myself and cut myself in half, so...
Which lever I should pull? How's that?
You missed.
Okay.
You missed with the saws, actually. Missed again. The saws ain't doing it for me, Sly. I gotta be honest with you.
Yep.
There we go.
Come on in
Got
here,
one.
boys. Let's get this varmint.
Getting rid of a tree by your house? Fair enough.
On it.
You gonna get a stump remover as well, or just gonna live with the stump? Well, that didn't even hit anyone. I am just the best at this.
There you go.
I hit him at least.
Done. Uh-huh. Done.
Please don't hurt me, Mr. Bassan. My britches are full of candy.
On it. How's that?
Epic music for this section, by the way. Because it is just a huge dude who this entire time we've known him has been, like, hurling things around and clear-cutting forests and whatnot.
Dynamite, turtle.
And now he's fragging out on me. He's just running me down, throwing dynamite at me.
There you go. Bam!
Come out,
Say sizzle his dizzle.
get to
Yo, dude, she sizzled my dizzled until I splizzled, if you know what I'm saying. Well, fuck me.
take that, puny little.
As I hit the log button, I looked up and noticed I was standing under one, and it's like, well, this is a decision I've made.
Bam!
Just saplings. You don't need a chainsaw for saplings. Just get a wood saw or a hand saw. Okay, I am just the best at this.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
I can... Oh no, I mean, I have the, whoops,
Because I'm wild, yeah.
Yep, because I'm wild, I have the jetpack.
Done.
If you could drop... Oh, they did drop health. Don't mind me, I'm just going for the health. Oh, boy! Yep, good work.
All right.
Thank you, the new follower. Don't have time to read your name. Kind of in the middle of something. If you can believe it.
10-4. Yep.
No worries, thanks. Oh, God! Right on top of the fucking saw blade. Read chat for 1 second.
Cook 'em.
How's that?
Alright, Jean, you walked into that one.
On it.
Certain point. You can only blame me so much.
10.
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Oh, goody. I think this is the last phase. But it's, you know, now he has minions and dynamite.
Done.
But the minions might heal me.
Bam! Yep.
would rather not activate saws when I am also on top of them, given my current health situation. Hey! Got it!
Tarnation. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle.
Hell yeah.
Times have changed.
Once again, Brains
First try.
triumphed over Brawn.
Yep. Anyway, here's a guy with brawn
Good
triumphing.
job, little
So,
buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't
apologies for
forget
yeah, you're
about
fine.
me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson.
Then there's this nerd.
Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Great warning,
Okay,
asshole.
Enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the
Hey,
colony
boss, you got
back,
60
we need to get
seconds.
onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk. Let's move.
Guess we gotta fucking go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna butcher your name here, but Shigiraki?
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
Thank you very much for the follow. I mean, we got plenty. I can probably stop and get a clue if I really wanted to. I don't see one, but, you know, say goodbye to old Grizzleface. That's basically correct. All right, I'll take that. Run up to the safe house, sell some loot real quick. There, just get on the tarp. What are you doing? Time is of the essence, guys. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Okay.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became
So
black.
unnecessary, indeed.
For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness.
Murray farted once or twice.
No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding.
He said it wasn't him, but
Time
I mean,
seemed to have stopped.
we all knew.
And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp.
Wow.
It
Elaborate.
was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the
Really
battery,
shouldn't have brought
I knew
them
we
with
all
you.
felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans.
We have themed pencils.
Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon.
No! The
The
van!
van was his life.
We
I knew I'd have to find a way to
outraced
make it up to him.
Mexicans and Chinese people in that van in the last game. Or like guys from Utah. I don't Mormons. We outraced Mormons and Chinese people in the last game. Not the van. So many memories. Alright, let's wrap this up. Anatomy for Disaster. I recognize that. This is how it all went down at the end of the last game. See you in China somehow. Don't worry about it.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio.
Tiny mustache.
While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his
Tiny
wings,
dick.
due to their
Got
small
it.
size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters.
The guys who didn't
Their
fly?
notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius.
Maybe you should have
And it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor.
looked at more recent
His talents
things.
must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes. And now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Anatomy for Disaster. Story similar to Mugshot, but he went in a different kind of bodybuilding. Clever. Clever joke indeed. All right, well, Jesus. Why'd you make it so high up, Bentley? Blimp HQ recon. Time to recon. Go away. There's gonna be a whole thing with you, isn't it? Okay. No? Alright. Alright. And... okay. Alright. Just, nope. Nope. Okay. This is... the finest guards money can buy. Oh, one of them finally made it to me. Holy crap. And there he goes. Okay. There you go. Great stuff. You had a jetpack and you fell to your death. The finest guards money can buy. Only the best for his air fortress. That was a display. How do I... oh my god, this whole place. This whole map is a mess to navigate. Even for Sly, but especially for Bentley and Murray. It's just mean. Clues are pretty easy to track down, though, because apparently this thing is basically symmetrical and the clue placement is as well. Shout out to his flashlight guards being the same as his normal guards, but they're on stilts, by the way. I always chuckled when the first time I discovered that. It's like, oh yeah, it's just the same dude, but on stilts. Good for him.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find it.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build the plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Bentley, no offense, but they are trying to get to Paris from northern Canada by blimp, so we've got about a week before they even reach the Atlantic Ocean. At that point, we can kind of start to hustle. How's that sound? Shout out to an incredibly conveniently paced air duct. You know, in the blimp.
I had no idea they could reassemble clockwork so fast.
I mean, yeah.
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
Okay.
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
What the fuck is an egg? What? What do you say? It was just eggs. The world shall taste my eggs. God, everyone's just trying to fucking copy Psychonauts, I swear.
Holding the clockwork parts together.
And... camera? You want to fucking... guys, the camera's stuck in the vent. Camera's having a little trouble getting out of the vent. Okay, there we go. Sorry, not the fuck sure what that was about. Clockwork's head, so obviously up in the front there. Hey, you gorgeous. What's up?
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance.
And these... okay, the eggs are back that way. Oh. There's just eggs. Why? I guess I'll know when I take a picture, won't I? That said, this dickhead needs to get out of my way. Any day now, sir. People have places to be. So what the hell is all this?
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
Okay, but what the fuck are they?
I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Maybe Jean Bisson woke up and called him. Who knows? Maybe it's his mother telling him what a good boy he is and how he'll definitely have flight one day. Just keep at it. Maybe it's Raleigh the Frog to swap notes with him.
Neela?
Oh my god, I was right.
Neela's here too.
It's Raleigh the Frog. I'm just gonna go to this not frosted window at all. Oh, that's not... It's not good enough, or... Ah, much better.
I can't believe it. She must have been working with Arpeggio all along.
I wonder how they met. Think like a website, or...
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems. I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork, and it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys from the 4 patrolling guards to get at it.
It's always
Then
pickpocketing.
you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Oh, God.
Consider it done.
That sounds like it's gonna be a whole hullabaloo. Let me use some frankly harsh language here, chat. Alrighty. Silent obliteration, definitely a worthwhile investment. Okay. Slightly longer cane would also be a worthwhile investment. Just throwing it out there, Sly. Maybe an extra half foot or so. I gotta get up there. Well, since I'm here. Oh, I need... Okay, well. Never mind. I need all 4. Ta-da.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down those spinning inducers.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Good thing Arpeggio hasn't noticed all of his guards are dead. Oh, they've been
Now that the inducer
very much
decks
slowed
are
down.
spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
Okay. Ha-ha! Excellent. Get over here. I don't think I'm gonna make that, but, you know. Try again on the next rotation. Perfect. And one more with feeling and for good measure. There it is. Oh, easy. Job complete, baby. Write in the notes, this is how you kill robot owls. He's pogging. Hell yeah, dude.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent.
Well, that is not what we want to be hearing.
Sly Cooper.
Why did you...
Of course this would be your doing.
Curious that he chose to run out right there.
Mr. Cooper, no doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh?
Well, hoped.
It seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful.
Yep.
Fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuit and be born anew.
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality. Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members, all the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists.
Yeah, and
I
then
was overjoyed
all
when
the
you
others
let
we
me toss you in jail.
completely
I
beat
could
your
only
ass,
go
you
after the parts
competent
myself.
cockney British cat tiger thing.
Acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid. That's right.
No need to fucking
Putting his gears and wires
laugh and
together is
dance about it.
Compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created
You're a
this
shrewd negotiator.
massive
I have a
transmitter of
chainsaw.
those precise
Now I am Chainsaw
frequencies.
Man.
IAM. Like the radio.
Was finding a suitable source of light waves.
And yes,
The
Ellie's
Northern
warned us.
Lights. You've been collecting northern light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
It's actually kind of a wild plot when you stop and look at it.
Food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear.
Hypnotize all of Paris to hate and become immortal through the use of the Northern Lights that they also stole.
Stupid arpeggio. I doubled
And then, of
back
course,
on
this
Cooper,
happened.
Interpol and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous. You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or...
And he's dead! Like, Turbo unalive.
Behold, Kalakla is born.
And also, in a incredibly uninspired bit of naming, she calls herself Clockla and just fucking pieces out, leaving Sly alive. You know, the one guy in the position to stop her at this point.
As we all know, things are looking grim.
Great shot of her
Neela
ass,
has
though.
joined herself to the Clockwork frame, and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there'll be no stopping Klagla.
No, we
She'll
just
be immortal.
we just fight her over a volcano.
But we still have a chance.
Been there, done that.
In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
For the most part, I seem to recall the engines were okay. There's one that is infamously the worst fucking thing. But we'll get to that, I guess. I might want to get that out of the way right now. Just fucking beat it. Well, Sly fell to his death and was never seen again. Be done with it. I've been made. Ow! Sly fell to his death and never to be seen again. Sly has got to stop falling to his death, never to be seen again. It's getting very old at this point. Sly dropped a smoke bomb because he's, you know, fucking smart like that. Smoke bomb. I think I definitely should have done the entire time, but I keep forgetting I have. And then there's these eggs that do nothing. I have no idea what the fuck the purpose of the eggs are for. I'll be 100% honest, it baffles me. Why have the robo eggs? Doesn't make a lick of sense. Alright.
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't
Get this horrible level out of the way.
we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp.
That's not an incredible safety hazard.
TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
Oh, good.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Oh boy, this mission. This is, if I'm not mistaken, oft regarded as the worst mission in the entire game. Because you can't... Well, that's reason 1. If you get shot, you die immediately. I just did that to show off, obviously, explaining the parameters of the mission. You also cannot leave the barrel at any point. And, yeah, it's just a lot of sitting and waiting for guards to pass by. Guards can turn on a dime in this game, so you gotta be, you know, careful. Stupid idiot. Yoink. Alright. One's over there. There's Clockla just hanging around. Thanks, giant mighty robot owl. For a minute I forgot you owned the skies now and hate me and are flying to Paris to drug an entire city. Made me feel good, honestly, to forget. Uh-oh. Very Looney Tunes, not only the tiptoes and the barrel and the, like, when he's not looking, but the bass line as well. Just that smooth bass, baby. I think... Oh, God, it's something like this, right? This level has, like, one very special moment where you can, interact with a thing. First of all, play it cool. Play it cool. Everyone play it cool. We're just a barrel that in no way looks suspicious with its dynamite and electromagnetic charge pulses. Don't mind me. Yeah, on a whim as a kid, I'm like, man, how do I get up there? Maybe I can just do this? And it was like, oh, yeah, okay, sure. I'm not gonna complain about that. Hell yeah. It is over there. Stupid fool. It was not a barrel. It was me, Sly Cooper, the whole time.
With the TNT barrel all
Nice.
charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can. I think I gotta go that way. Yeah, and then cross over. I was trying to think of a pun involving Sly Cooper barrel. Isn't a Cooper a guy who makes a barrel? I promise not to use the chainsaw for its original purpose. What in your mind was its original purpose, Tim? Because according to Ellie, you need to cut down a fucking tree sapling with it. A Cooper makes barrels. There we go. That's the connection, the pun. You all find it hilarious, and I'm a genius for knowing that. Cutting body parts. Oh, you know what? That was the original purpose of the chainsaw. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Specifically, it was to perform, well... ahem. Let's just say, technology in performing cesarean sections has come a long way since the chainsaw.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
What an explosion. You felt that all the way back at the blimp. By which I mean the safe house. Well, that wasn't too bad, honestly. I remember that mission sucking a whole lot. That was perfectly fine. Cut trees till the battery died. Amputations also came a long way. Yep, it's true. It was definitely used for cutting body parts originally. Well. Let's just say medicine has come a long way. Where is Sly's other mission? What the hell? Sly, where is your other mission? I don't see it at all. What the fuck? Where the hell is Sly's other mission? Oh. Right there, okay. Now time to attack Musket Meerkat. Well, Nathan, I hope you're chainsaw proof, because apparently Tim's coming for you. Oh boy. Sly fell, never to be seen again. Thanks. Fucking stop being those guys. What the hell's your problem? Do you like the other engine missions where it's the two members of the gang team up to take it down? It's true. Those are good.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley.
Oh yeah, no.
What do you need me to do?
They were ARG.
Pocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Hell yeah. The confidence in 5 keys? Jesus Christ. How locked down do you need this fucking engine room to be? Apparently 5 locks worth. Well, something burst out of a fucking egg. Why? Who knows? Who's to say? Science may never know why something burst out of that egg. Well, I'm not going to get down there the short way. Oh, boy. No, shut up. Go away. All part of my plan. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No one worry about it. Nailed it. Why is there just a no, I have no idea why there's a laser. Oop! Right there. Spotlight, though. Big on spotlights on his own blimp. Does he think there's, like, stowaways and prowlers on his blimp that he needs armed security and, like, a bunch of... Okay, well, that's on me. That's on me. Yes. Well, fair enough, then. Guys, just go back to... Ow! Leave me alone. Okay, well, you know, that's about how I thought that was gonna go, I guess. Hey, they started me with 2. Beautiful. Brilliant. All part of the plan just to get my health back and RNG manipulation for later. Don't worry about it. It's definitely a thing I did. See, we're back on track. Like it never happened. There's another one over there. I think it's the guy that gave me trouble the last time. Certainly is. Well, this is embarrassing. Oh, you bastard. His friend incinerated him. Guys, he's after Jerry's key. Activate the Nightwing protocol. They just fucking torch their friend. His screams of pain are dulled slightly by the satisfaction that I'm not gonna be able to fucking crack open this goddamn engine room. This guard, why is this guy giving me so much trouble? Just go over that way. You hear the alarm clock and you wanna... God, everyone came to investigate. Son of a bitch. Just everyone, huh? Okay, alright. Motherfucking everyone's okay, how about... Well, this guy's gonna hear it's the problem. How about right here? They all heard it, again. Be a little bit. You fucking got it, see ya. Later, nerds! Oh, well, this is... I see it's later already. Who'd have thought later o'clock comes sooner every year? Last guy's over there. Does this swing low enough to the point where I can paraglide onto it when it comes back around? Because that would make getting over there much easier. Really hoping it does. I'm gonna look pretty dumb if it doesn't. Oh, hey, Clocko, what's up? Speaking of looking dumb. Haha! Got her. I missed. It definitely goes low enough and I completely fucking missed. It's the worst of both worlds, chat. It absolutely did the thing I wanted to do, but I fucked it up. No, you didn't hear shit. You didn't hear shit, I said! Come on! These guys, I swear. chase music, just kind of sick of it at this point. And whatever, you know. He got chased. Get over it. Where the hell is this? Well, don't come this way. Stay away from me. His idle animation is back scratching. Hell yeah. Been there, brother. Been there, Sly. Should you shave your beard? Well, I've never seen your beard, so you should probably ask Ellie. Or Nathan, who, you know, at least has seen you with a beard and has a frame of reference then. Very alert, that guy. Where are you waiting? Dun, dun, dun. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, fair enough. Just swing around over. Oh, is there really? There is a way, but it's much like everything else in this damn blimp. It's complicated. There's no point of reference? Yeah, definitely ask Ellie. Well, Ellie says yes, so sounds like yes, Tim. I would say one of the two most important people that decision needs to be made around has said yes. And if you don't know the answer, well, she has an answer for you. It's, can you land on the fucking things? What is your problem? I'm glad no one ever finds your body over the Atlantic. Sorry, got a little heated there at Sly.
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
There we go.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all
Oh god, I forgot.
gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss and break the wrong bulb, there'll be a big power surge and kablam!
Well, goody. As we all know, the aiming in this is top-notch, and I really love it. Okay. And beautiful. Okay. Lead the shot. Okay, well. Leading the shot didn't work. Lead the shot! Oh, that was close. That would have been so cool if I pulled that off. Are you for fucking real? It passed right in front of me. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Lead the... Okay, well, alright. Awesome, cool. I want to scream. Are you goddamn for real? Are you having my ass? Bentley, you want to get the sights on your crossbow fucking checked? Maybe cock it a few more times? I want to scream. Imagine if there weren't any keys to steal. Oh, they just threw them over the side? That would make my life a lot easier, because it'd just be like, well, accept Clockla as our new Lord and Master. Wouldn't have to be doing this bullshit right now. Why do you keep dying, Ellie? What are you playing that's got you all dying all the time? Whew, that was close. Almost hit this bad boy. Tunic. Oh, right. You can lower the damage you take. If you go into options and accessibility, you can just make it so you don't take any damage for the entire game. Which kind of cheapens the combat experience, but if you're there for the cool story and the world and everything, I recommend it. Very good game though, Tunic. Highly recommend it. Not sure it's how a beard works. It's how a beard works if you don't fucking take care of it. There we go. I think they could have put a few less of these in this room. Just saying. Split ends are in the middle of the beard. Oh, well. Yeah, that's a weird spot to get split ends. I would say at least trim that thing. Maybe not shave the whole thing, but a nice trim.
You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
And on the next level, we... Whoops.
It looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room.
Oh, easy.
Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good.
Tiny robot helicopters can't stop me. This bit's easy. Just drop bombs and move. That's not a split end. It could be. Oh, shit. About to demonstrate. Hair has to come to an end there, obviously, so... Where's the fucking switch? There it is, in the middle of the room, you stupid blind idiot. If in the middle it just ends and is frayed, that's a split end. A split end doesn't just mean it goes in two directions. A split end means the end of the hair itself is frayed. It usually happens, you know, in parts and sides, because that's the bit that's more exposed, but it absolutely can happen, especially with beards where hair is more coarse. Just in the middle of the fucking beard. Guys, I have a jetpack. I'm just like you. We should join Jetpack Monthly Club. They have t-shirts! Think of the shirts! No! My shirts! All our future shirts. Guys, you're throwing it away. For what? For Clockla? You think you can get some robotic owl... I don't know. Cloaca, I guess? She's not interested, fellas. Oh, the jetpack's a fucking lifesaver.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled.
Sure is.
I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
Okay.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations
Okay,
controlling
there's more
access
hacking.
to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
All right. Why are you here? Go away. Thank you. All right. Oh, there's one computer. Fucking let's get to it. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Thank you. Good thing I'm not exposed in the middle of the blimp or anything while I'm... Jesus Christ. Alright, you have the ricochet bullets for this. Hell yeah. Shoot around corners, baby. Really should have had these from the word go, Bentley. These are great. Make hacking way easier. What number of ones and zeros combination do you think he needs to input to say my hack bullets ricochet? Hack bullets that are definitely a thing, because this is how hacking works in this universe. Think it's like Bender's time travel code from Futurama, or a bit more complicated than that? There we go. Alrighty. Nerds. Ha ha ha. My jetpack's better than yours. Any minute now. Good thing Clock was not coming right at me or anything. Whoopah! Alright, now this I feel more secure. Nice, cozy, tucked away area. Oh, God. God damn. I'm so focused on these ricochet shots. Not seeing what's coming up from behind me. Come on. Nope. Oh, phew. Got him. There we go. Jesus. For God's sakes. And a line of protective red dots. Damn you, Arpeggio. Suppose he's dead now, so damn you, Clockla. Could have at least taken some of Arpeggio's name, you know. Remember the guy by. You know, I guess I have to respect Clockla because the alternative is knee work, and knee work is just not something that was ever gonna... You shaved everything off? Oh my God, he shaved off his hands! How'd you even type this? Yeah, knee work was never a name that was gonna fly, so I guess it had to be Clockla. Ugh. Alright, last computer. Great start. I'm pinned in. There we go. Uh-oh. Those are bigger than your average, just run at you and explode on impact, guys. Them's mobile tanks. As seen in the hit video game World of Tanks. Tim is gonna look like a kid. I did buy the beard oil. Ah. The Murray! Hell yeah, Bentley. Beard oil, I don't...
Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders.
Okay.
Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top
Excuse me.
level.
Button mashing, baby.
Stick up, pal. You've got company.
Yeah, but like... This company I actually need to worry about, or... Ha 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 ha! I have beard balm I usually use after I wash my face or get a shower. Don't go for the oil. As long as it strengthens and moisturizes, that's what's important. You have a beard, so I don't know. Yeah, again, as long as it strengthens and moisturizes. Just coming out of the water, no fucking... and especially after you've washed your face. Nothing for your beard makes it very coarse and unpleasant.
Nice work. Head up to the second level. Thunderflop on the giant cylinder.
Oh, Thunderflop. Hell yeah. Away we go. It's Murray's time to shine, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for the thunderflopping of a lifetime. I missed. Of a lifetime. Missed again. I wish it would destroy more helicopters. Murray's got to be able to save my thunder. There we go. Now I can see his thunderflop has destroyed helicopters. Nice.
Now, head into the control booth and pull the plug on this thing. Another engine bites the dust.
All right, 3 down, 1 to go. And then I think it's the end game. I don't think there's a part 2 to this area. Well, I mean, there is a mission, but it's so, like, leads into the next part. It's very... It's not really a part 2 to this area. But, you know, it is the finale, so... They're spicing it up. Changing the formula. Having babies with Ian Malkovich. I don't know. Just saying words. Hoping that makes sense. Hoping someone goes, yeah, I get that reference. And in the back of their head, they're like, I don't know what the fuck he said, but I want to look cool. There is no reference. Was there ever any reference? Maybe. Maybe not. Really gotta get to this next engine room, because I'm just saying words at this point. No rhyme or reason to them.
Murray, it looks like I'm gonna need some help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout the
Oh
building.
god, these...
You to take out all the power
Ah, this is just Paris again.
by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
No sweat, Sly. There's 5 of them. Ah, for God's sakes. Give me that. Alright, you. You're coming with me. You've lost your life privileges. Come on out, boys. Guards don't come running for the alarm these days. What the fuck is Arpeggio paying you for? Not much these days anymore, but... Oh, I see the issue. Ow! Murray was never seen again. And Murray was never seen again. Alright, the rest are symmetrical. Great. Okay, well... Time to move. Oh, alarm horns. They're like my least favorite thing. I'll be taking that. Violate physics on my watch, will you? God damn it. Give me that chair. Some people, they just don't learn. So you gotta teach them with your fists. My fists are the most powerful teacher. These hands could teach a generation. If only they could see past my crude exterior and methods of teaching that it definitely involved just punching people in the face until they get it right. I have been outlawed from many a high school. They called my methods radical, extreme, child abuse. Pretty much 100% illegal, actually. But did I listen? Nay! I kept teaching the world. One day the world will be ready to listen to what my fists have to say. For they know only one very loud word, and that word is punch! Alright, well this is just silly now. Come on now. Game. Are you having a laugh? Thank you. Where are we? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Clocklet didn't notice any of that the entire time. She is not a good boss. Jean Basson would be ashamed of her. Didn't even promise the boys a hunting party. Or tell them how lucky they are that he hasn't killed them today. Wasn't it right here? Oh no, it's over there. Alright, well. Same diff, ultimately. Alright. Hit buttons fast, keep up strength. Beautiful. Yeah, it is cool that the last couple missions are the two members working together. Oh, please. Easy. The slowly moving laser wall is annoying because it's just slow, but this is child's play. Alright.
Alright, the control center is opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire jumping, you should be able to get access.
See the issue now. It's every alternate one. Easy enough. Electric razor before regular razor with shaving cream. It's true. The electric razor gets most of the longer ones, and then the regular razor cleans up the stubble. Classic shaving technique. Much better than the old tried and true lawnmower to the face shaving technique. Which, while it does get results, its fatality rate is surprisingly high, so you don't want anything to do with it. You're not going to see that in Dollar Shave Club for Men, I tell you what. Then aftershave balm. Well, yeah, no matter. No matter what you do.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio.
That seems convenient.
She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Plakla becomes immortal.
That's even more convenient.
Agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Clocklock.
Who could it be, I wonder?
This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
She mugged for that one. Now, who do you think Carmelita would take on the helicopter with her to shoot down something? Crazy, right? Anyway.
Okay, Sly. We need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right.
This right
Sounds like
here
fun.
is the best item in the game because it's just such a fucking huge jump. And in this area especially, where you need to jump, you know, fucking super high to get anywhere, God, it's such a good fucking thing. And not only do they not let you buy this item later, it's a cheat code you have to enter after you beat the game. You lose it immediately after this mission with no fanfare. And it's like, how do you take the best item in the entire game away from me like that? It's there and it's gone. It's so cruel. Oh, the cruel of the world. Like, look at that. I scaled a fucking ladder. That's so nice. It's so goddamn convenient. And what do they do with it? They give it to you once and then expect you to know a cheat code to get it back. Best time to collect bottles in the level? It's true. If that mattered at all to me. Probably Bentley. He has the most turret sections of the game, so he has the most experience. It's true. But yeah, I was so... I loved this level. I was like, man, this blimp sucked this whole time. Now I have this. This blimp's great. Huge open area, mega jump. It's brilliant. How could I be a fool to doubt you guys who made Sly 2? And then they took it away immediately, and I'm like, oh, that's how. You decided to make it incredibly short-lived. You jerks. But it is worth noting that you can get it with a cheat code once you beat the game, so that's nice. You can do some cool shit with it in the other levels once you have it. Reach certain places you clearly were not meant to go. Kind of glitch the areas out a little bit. Can I high jump off of this? Or they probably won't let me, but I can paraglide over there at least. Okay, not there. Also not there. That's the spice. Okay, well... That's the spice. Even off of rail walks. God, it's so good. Ow. 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 Is there not a fucking... Oh, god damn it. Might have ingrown hair in your beard. Ah, yeah, that'll happen. Also, you made bread. Was it just a day for things that are spelled that way?
Picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
They're like, hey, it fucking exploded. Bye. Hope you liked using it, asshole. Best item in the goddamn game. Made it the most fun to move around this area. And now it's gone forever. Love that mission. So much fun. Like I said, part of the joy of Sly games is the mobility options you get, especially with Sly. And that was the peak for me. That was like, everything in the game I worked for, I earned this huge mega jump thing. It's so good. It's perfect. I love it. This will make going back in the other levels to get clues way easy. Oh.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an experienced tail gunner. Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit-chat?
She did basically just say, put it in my butt. Oh, crap, we're right into it. Sorry about that time I said you said to put it right in your butt. Hey, Bentley, you want to get on your remote chopper and help me out? No, huh? Cool. Are we? She's barely been hit. And I am floundering. Fry up a goddamn fish taco, because I am floundering. Stop doing that? Oh, okay. Thanks for the advice. That's way better than anything Nathan's ever told me. Fucking worry seed the skidoo my ass. Carmelita, I'm not sure I need the commentary from you. That's kind of what we have me in chat for. Well, the rings? Oh god, I remember you from the last game. Well, job failed. I'm going to throw the bread at people. You should throw your beard at people. Grab the hairs and just huck them around. Good thing this level isn't obnoxiously loud or poorly audio mixed or anything. Why, yours is not a place to question, Arg, only to accept and understand. If you are going to throw bread at people, make sure you're in a giant duck costume and do it down at the pond. I really... Yeah, in order to stop that move that she charges up, you gotta hit her in the face. I really felt like I hit her in the face there. The cooldown. There's that again. Have a duck outfit? Well, I throw bread at people in it, so yeah. You gotta. God damn, well. I've noticed, Fox! Liked you a lot better in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Well, fuck me. Is that clockwork? Yeah, pretty much. Jesus Christ. Hold on, is there... options. Okay. Oh my god, the turret works properly now. Jesus. Or does it? It's one of those situations. Definitely does not work properly now. I had it right the first time. One of those situations. Yep, thank you. Well, this is bad. You want to just end me now? Oh, mighty clock woman. Jesus Christ. Maybe I was an idiot and I should have just been zoomed in this whole time. If you want to trade places, Fox, gladly. Then I can be the one to yell at you. All you had to do is hit the damn owl, CJ. Can I go back to Canada and play RC combat with a moose? That was nice. Those were the days, am I right? Well. Yeah. Yep. Just throw the whole loaf at me. Give me free bread. Is our book safe? Yeah, for now. I was about to ask, how did I lose a goddamn giant robot owl shooting missiles at me? This bit sucks, if you can believe it. I wonder if it's worth save stating at this point. Just because I really don't like this fight and it sucks and I don't want to do it again. Especially with all the progress I've made. That was so poorly timed. We're not, but, you know. God, this fucking... Well, I staved off a laser blast. She's not... I'm save stating. She's not even half dead. I don't want to fucking... This fight blows. I don't want to do this again. I'm absolutely save stating. There we go. And back to it. I mean, if she's dropped the missiles at this point, it's way easier. Because it just shoot the lip of the ring. And then blast her in the face before she blasts you with her face. Well, that was embarrassing. Oh good, more missiles. They're back. And not the fun kind from the last game we played. The bad, crappy kind from this game that we're currently playing. I got her. Just gonna save state again. Don't mind me. How did we ever beat games when we were kids without save states? This goes on, frankly, way too long. And just isn't fun. By being good? Oh, yeah. God, what's that like? It's been so long, I don't remember.
That was some terrific shooting.
All right. Everyone on the blimp except me, my friends, and Carmelita is dead.
We've got a serious problem here. Clockula's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
No sleep at night and leaving the game paused in menus. Yo, been there. Been there. Before memory cards existed. Who's Clockula? Officer Neela combined herself with Clockwork and became Clockula. In not a terribly creative name combination, but there it was.
I'm hyperventilating. I need a paper bag.
Well, I'm sure all this stuff landing in the Atlantic Ocean won't have any devastating effects on the environment or anything, so, you know, we can sleep easy. Or, hey, maybe we're over the Mediterranean Sea at this point. Or, heaven forbid, we're actually over civilization and there's a lot of people about to be flattened. Ah, Murray. Right on, Bentley. You hate to see it. Wish I had my damn Mega Jump pack. Why would she do that? She wants immortality. Oh. Well, and Sly fell never to be seen again. I was right at the end. Are you for goddamn real? Might up to 5 billionaires in a sub. Yeah, that's actually what happened. A giant robot owl exploded a blimp and it landed on top of them. Weirdly, it had nothing to do with water pressure or anything. Clockwork's still not defeated. To be fair, we didn't deplete her health bar. It stopped at about the 20% mark. Why isn't she just turn her body into a robot like Clockwork did? What? That's what she's trying to do. What do you mean? Fucking look at her. Ridiculous. Wow. You get there on your first try, nearly, and then you can't get back there. You're looking at a fish swimming in the water, 7-9, and going, why isn't it try using the fins to swim through the water? It's like, what the fuck? That's what it's doing. That's literally the thing it's doing. We've all heard from the sub was a pop. Aha. Suppose that's the idea then. Yeah. She's trying to turn herself into a giant robot bird. Like Clockwork did. Albeit she's cheating, you know, taking a shortcut, stealing his body and saying it's mine now. Whereas Clockwork made his own body metal, but, you know. Neil is a quitter. What can I say? Oh, boy. Who's to say that's not what Clockwork did? The entire first 2 games that focus on how he turned his own body into a machine.
I knew I'd go out this way. Inside a battery. I just knew it.
I mean, yeah, probably, Bentley. You seem like the type. Alucard's a footrest? Hell yeah. Cats, when they decide it's their job to warm your toes, are the best things ever. Screw biscuit making. A cat's job should be toe warming. It is so nice and so comfortable.
Help! Anyone! SOS!
Guys, I am working on it. I swear. I'm getting closer. Although I get further away every time because I can't seem to be consistent about this. There we go. Last one. There it is. All right.
I'm scared.
Made it. How are we gliding faster?
Don't worry.
we believe in ourselves.
You might have a new body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again.
Damn, got her.
This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. I might not have been without your hate, but I feel some power growing within me.
Clockwork's never looked better. Oh, that hurt. This is familiar. This feel familiar to you? A big old dumb bird remind you of a certain volcano? Oh, fuck. Well. Hey, listen. Can you stop doing that? Asking for a friend. There we go. Beautiful.
We did it.
Right on.
It's an emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you.
Watch out. That thing's still kicking.
Well, damn. She's got lasers.
Lachla mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attack Kate.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
I mean, that's an idea. All right. The last trial of the game, a laser puzzle.
I hate you.
Battle Royale right at the end, huh?
Find you in your sleep and I will destroy you.
All right.
Never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable life.
That seems extreme.
Lachla will know revenge. I am revenge. I am the Alpha and the Omega.
Okay.
Lachla.
You're kind of losing me there, Neela. You're the Alpha and the Omega, the Revenge. Good luck in the Battle Royale, everyone, right at the end of the game. Oh, right, I need to just blow her up. Hey, what's up, Neela? Sucks to suck, don't it?
I still have my hate ship. You will not defeat me, ever.
Okay, but I could just, like, grab it. Like, that was easy.
Let's get out of here. She's about to explode.
No!
My glasses.
Bentley!
What? Bentley, I'll save you.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We got one more game. It's not like, you know, he won't be in...
Can't walk.
Why wasn't Murray holding it open? He didn't want to be right next to the bombs when they went off. That would be ridiculous. Oh wow, the Battle Royale is down to Tim and Ellie, and fucking Tim wins. Wow, way to kill your wife, Tim.
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Claw Gang had been defeated, and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine.
Shout out to the
It was as if nothing
heart
had ever
floating on
hurt
a
them.
fucking board.
Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand. The hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest.
That sounds right.
But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk.
It is the
They'd
Cooper
taken some
gang,
bruises
after
through
all.
of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived, With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion.
Oh,
It
good.
was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art.
He's stealing all of them.
It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times.
That's just
She went
Paris.
forward to ask the pilot what was up.
They built a lot of
It
them.
looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking
They
off.
got the bricks on the pedals.
Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
So doesn't the fact that I escaped her custody again kind of look bad for her? Hey, I got Sly, so I'm not guilty anymore, right?
I'll be seeing you soon.
He escaped. That's what are you gonna do, right? Anyway, I'm still not a suspect or anything, right? I was cleared, or... But that is Sly 2, a Sucker Punch production. Hell yeah. Before we spin the wheel, there's some during credits scenes. And I get to get the wheel ready, I guess, so enjoy those for a hot second. You were there for it. It's true. There you go. During credit stuff. Kevin Miller as Sly. Matt Olson as Bentley. Chris Murphy as Murray. It's also the only voice acting he's ever done, apparently. He's just Murray. Comes out of retirement to be Murray whenever they need him. I returned the bottle. I'm just that suave. Alicia Glidewell as Carmelita. Inspector Carmelita Fox continues to search for Sly Cooper. His current whereabouts are still unknown. I believe that's the mocap model for Shell from Portal, by the way. Dimitri went on to work as a dance instructor on a cruise ship. Rajan now owns a series of rug outlets across North America. Little racist, the Indian guy became a rug salesman, but okay. The contestant went on to become the most successful real estate broker in the greater Milwaukee area. Let's not read into that too much. Also America again? Jean Bassan went on to work for the EPA. Sick fucking jacket. And ended up frozen yet again on a rescue mission saving baby penguins. Well, at least they look saved. He had a cool jacket there for a minute. Bombs during a battle royale. I don't know how that would work, honestly. I think that's all of them. It's not like Arpeggio gets a fucking, yeah, that's it. You've seen everything, guys. I won. Oh, well, no, I won't. You can't make me. Don't tell me what to do. It's gross out there. There's drunk drivers and speeding retroviruses. I can't take my chances outside. What are you mad? Anyway. Let us move on to the wheel. See what we are playing starting next. That is the wrong thing. What the hell? That's not window capture. It's display capture. There is. Where's spin the wheel? It would be that one, surely, right? Yep. Okay. All right. Spinning the wheel. We have The Uncharteds. Just start that game series up. Masquerade, Song and Shadow, Sunset Overdrive, Stacking, Kingdom Hearts, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Ico, Pete's Tower, Killer 7, Kid Chameleon, Sims, Busting Out, Miitopia, Arcs Fatalis, Gas Crashers, Spec Ops, The Line, Kirby Canvas Curse, Sonic Frontiers, Twilight Princess, Half Minute Hero, We Happy Few, 30 Flights, Little Pokemon, Infant Fusion, Trail, More Heroes, Trap, Strikes Back, Journey to Savage Planet, AI, The Somnium, Fast Smash Bros. NPC, Another World, Tony Hawk, Star Fox, Assault, Red Dead 2, Randomized Minish Cap, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Sly continuing, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro 3, Pokemon Crystal Clear, Sleeping Dogs, and Bulletstorm. The next of the Streamer's Choice game. Spinning the... Oh, God. Look at it. Look at it slog through. But let's see. What's it gonna be? It would be very weird if it was just Sly again. Probably won't be. Statistically, that's unlikely. It will definitely not be Squeak Squad. Can promise you that. I mean, Sly's coming back around. Is the wheel slowing down for Sly again? We're rolling into Sly 3, baby. You couldn't write this shit. More Sly Cooper starting on Thursday. Hell yeah. Love me some Sly Cooper. Yo, we get to roll right into the next game. You're caught up on the plot. It'll be great. So more Sly Cooper. Bravo. Ellie got 2 in a row, and very appropriately 2 in a row. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. All right, well, that is... I probably won't forget between now and then. Hopefully not. That would be a little embarrassing. There's 2 days, but, yeah, we'll see. You will. Well, there's a solid chance. Love you all. Be good people. I will see you then for Sly 3, the third one. Toodle pip.